Welcome to the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree. Thank you for being here with me. This week I'm offering free readings to the first 50 people leaving questions in the comments below. You can look in the description box for a little bit more details regarding this. This reading that I'm doing right now is for our water signs and anyone with a lot of water in their chart, like a water dominant chart. I will explain the reading as I go through, starting off with interpretations from the author's books themselves, and then I will do an intuitive read, which I will leave a timestamp for below if you'd like to jump ahead to that. So this week, water signs, we've got practicality in the center. In this position, it's a card there to represent your will. So what's driving you this week, what you feel instinctively motivated by. And you have the message of practicality. The Moon Capricorn character can be a little cautious and restrained in expressing true emotions. They always seek practical and material answers to emotional problems. Rarely will this person show what he or she feels to be weak expressions of feelings in any situation. People with this planet sign combination care how other people see them and tend to hold in feelings in order to maintain an image of outward calm. The position of the moon in this sign also indicates an oversensitive reaction to imagined or real slights from others. The Moon Capricornian's position in society contributes to his or her emotional well-being, and people with this planet sign aspect usually have an emotional need for prominence and recognition, and may have a family history of achievement to live up to. Whatever degree of achievement this is, Moon Capricornians have strong family links with the mother, in particular representing a profound influence. Drawing this card suggests that the person to whom it refers will be brought prominently before the public eye. It indicates ability in the political or community field. If this is not already part of life, it could become important. The card suggests exceptional organization skills that need a vehicle to bring about success. Often, the practicality card indicates the assistance of a prominent or a successful woman in advancing the career of the person asking the question. Okay, now we're going to move over to the east. This is a position representing fire and spirituality. From the Dragon Oracle deck, we have the Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune. Pretty much, if we could pick a card for water signs, this would be your card from this deck. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Aquamarine dragons from Neptune are water dragons. They will flow around you, surrounding you with their aquamarine energy and awakening your psychic abilities. Connect with them often, for each time you do, they will light up more of the keys and codes of your true essence. This will bring your soul contentment and a sense of your divine magnificence, and you will experience higher levels of enlightenment and see your world and the universe through different eyes. Your guidance is to drink a glass of blessed water. As you tune into these dragons, then they will be able to touch you more profoundly. Our next card is from the Power of Hawaiian Wisdom, and we have Pele. This is going to be in the southern position representing emotions and the element of water. Pele's passion can be relentless, producing both destruction and creation. As the goddess of the sacred earth, her seemingly destructive power gives birth to new rock formations and land. Many people have transformed by Pele's power. Many believe that Pele is offended when we disrespect the earth or Hawaiian culture. Pele may also be offended if we fail to fuel our passion. Passion requires respect. If you fail to fuel the fires of your passion, you run the risk of your heart turning to stone. But you are lucky because Pele's appearance indicates your passion is rising. Her upheaval clears the way for something new and better to be created. The first word in her chant means overturned, complete change, overthrow. It can mean to change an opinion or a manner or living. Therefore, Pele's appearance may be warning you that an upheaval is just under the surface. Sometimes it takes nothing short of a major upheaval to change your beliefs, the way you relate to others, your behaviors or priorities. When Pele appears, it is time to change course. Your next card in the position of the West, representing Earth and anything physical. From the Dream Time reading deck, you have Mountain, strong foundations. Growing up, I could always see the mountains. A mountain represents strength and firm foundations. It stands strong, magnificent, and proud, the same way it has stood for millions of years. With every year, its appearance shows subtle changes as it weathers the storms and the elements. The trees that grow on its face rise and fall, uprooted by the elements. This leaves the mountain face scarred, revealing the cracks and fissures on its surface. But still it does not waver. It continues to stand silent, weathered, but unbreakable, proudly wearing every groove and sign of its age. The mountain represents foundations. It reminds you that you need to be grounded and stable as you weather each year of your life. It represents the process of aging and reminds you of the wisdom that comes with each year. It also signifies the strength and durability that comes from laying firm foundations. The mountain's gift is gentle pride, strength, and the wisdom that comes with age. It reminds you it is not always about what you look like on the outside, but what you know in your heart. Be dependable, share wisdom, and support each other in the aging process. The mountain reminds you just how much you can withstand in a lifetime. And your last card is coming from the Nahuali Animal Oracle. It's an Aztec deck. And this will be in the position of the North, representing the element of air and everything having to do with your communication. We have Turkey this week. Its key words are gifts and blessings. If Turkey has made an appearance in your cards today, you are being blessed with a gift. This is a wonderful omen, and Turkey simply wishes you to receive her gift with an open and grateful heart, knowing that it is given freely and generously. The gift might manifest as an unexpected raise at work or a promotion, perhaps a kindness that you extended to another in his or her time of need will unexpectedly return to you just when you need it most. It might be as simple as a friend's offer to watch your children while you and your mate enjoy a private evening together. Turkey might deliver a lonely animal into your life to be rescued, and the pleasure, love, and companionship delivered by that animal could become one of the greatest gifts you ever experience. Remember that Turkey's gift figuratively means the loss of her life, so it is no small matter. Okay, water signs, I'm going to do a little intuitive flyabout your spread here. It seems like you are busy at work with something that feels like it's a very organic process for you. It's actually quite remarkable. You have been sowing the seeds, breaking the ground, harvesting, preserving. You may have multiple things going on here, and these things may be in different stages of development. There is a sense that it's being sort of divinely orchestrated, or at least looked over by a sense of authority, that there is some sort of perhaps even personal empowerment to what you are doing here. It looks like even if you are busy, your labor is not going unrewarded. It looks like you have multiple signs of perhaps income, something that's producing something quite productive, that's absolutely like just prolific and bountiful, even a little bit magical. So I'm really, really happy to see this for you. It feels like things are just definitely in motion. There is no stagnancy whatsoever in your life right now. And this may be because you are really in your element. You're really owning yourself. You're really acting from your place of personal power. You're in command. You understand how to open things that you need to open, what key will unlock what for you. And you are definitely paying a lot of attention to your own presence, but you understand as well that there are other perhaps people around you that you can interact with that are part of a community. And this could be something that's just starting to grow for you. It could be a spiritual community even for you that you're beginning to really make connections with. You may feel emotionally a little fiery this week, a little bit consumed by it too. And what I'm seeing in quite a bit of emotional release. So this could go like either way. Either you're just really passionate about something in a big way, and it's like extending out of you and reaching into your world. And it's also somewhat emotionally fueled. You're invested in that sense. Or you are, perhaps processing something that is difficult for you, and it's making you feel very over inundated with these passionate energies. And I hope it's not anger, but that has a place in our reality. So we shall see there. Regardless of what is going on, it's not like it's destroying your world. There are still things, perhaps when you finish processing this energy, that are there for you, that are beautiful and growing. And this could just be a very powerful time of personal transformation. There's something that's starting to feel very solid in your world that you're very focused on. It's the center of your reality. And it may not be as exciting as some of these other energies that have come before or will come later, but it's definitely helping you anchor something into your reality that feels very strong, that feels very stable. And when you do want to invest in some other types of energies, you will have a foundation already in place to act from. Again, I'm getting a little glimmer of anger here in the communication sector. And it may be something from the past. It may feel a little harsh, a little bit. It may have you feeling like that. You may be taking it on. And it just may have you feeling a little bit out of sorts. You seem to have a lot of energy, have a lot of physical energy, have a lot of spirited body language even, in how you're coming about. But there's something in your communication that's kind of wearing you thin maybe, and has you feeling not yourself. And you're in this place of power where there's so much joy that you could step into, that wants to back you, that's there for you, and even a sense of glory, of just really shining your light. But you seem a little bit disconnected from that right now. And it may just be you making the decision to just stand in your power, to stand in that energy that you know is for your greatest good and for the greatest good of others, and to use that as your communication and not be looking back to something that's poisoning your mind and your soul, but rather getting into your own energy and not having any other outside of influences that really can contaminate you. Okay, that's what I've got for you this week. So thank you so much. I also have some other readings in my different playlists, so feel free to have a gander at those. And always a joy to do these for you. Please take care, and can't wait to read for you again.